Hello everyone, welcome and thank you for participating for this training sessions. My name is Maggie. If we haven't met before, we may have met already. You may recognize me from our orientation sessions, but if we haven't, again, my name is Maggie. I'm a senior program coordinator at ISL. I'm generously excited to be managing the Global Buddy programs. This is one of my favorite programs. Why? Because it's all about connecting, sharing cultures, communication, and making new friends all around the world. Let's get into these programs and we're gonna kick off this journey with you all together. Here's our agendas for today. We're gonna do a little overview and goals about Global Buddy programs, and we're gonna go over what is cultural iceberg and how we're meeting with your buddies, and we have a photo challenge, and we have how we're going to track our engagement and what important days to remember for these programs. Here's our goals for the Global Buddy programs. We have this program since 2019, so it's about 5 years now. So the Global Buddy program is all about sharing your culture and learning about others. Through this long, wonderful experiences, you will make new friends from all different parts of the world and experiencing the personal and professional growth. And that might expand your worldview as well. So, you can just imagine meeting someone who just introduced you a totally new way to celebrating their holidays. In return, you get to share what makes your culture special. So maybe, it can be like your hometown recipes, a game you play when you grow up, just anything you can share. By the end of this programs, you won't just learn, about another cultures. You might have get a new perspective and made a lifelong friends, and maybe even discovered, your new favorite food. Let's talk about the culture iceberg. The culture iceberg is a way to think about the cultures by comparing it to an iceberg in the ocean. Obviously, that images like iceberg. As only a small part of the culture is visible about the surfaces, while most of them is hidden beneath. So imagine your body is telling you something they love, like a certain type of food or music. That's a tip of the iceberg. That's a part is easy to see and to share. But beneath the surface, there's so much more to explore. For instance, the way the Greek people, their attitudes towards the time, or even what they consider, polite or rude, might be completely different from what you are used to. You might notice they are always on time or prefer like a more indirect way of communication. So these are the deeper layer of their cultures that you won't see right away. So the beauty of our Global Buddy program is that it gives you the chance to dive beneath the surface and understand like the full picture. So it's like finding out your buddy's favorite dish that isn't just about the taste, but also about the memories of cooking it, with their families every weekends, and then why we have this food on holidays, what cultures, what festivals we're celebrating. The more you explore, the more you will discover about what makes their culture unique, and you will probably learn a lot about your own in the process as well. All right, we get into this most exciting parts is how we meet your buddies, is meeting your buddies. When meeting with your buddies, try to be creative. You can have many ideas you want. There are so many activities and events, is both at UGA or in Athens, that you can enjoy together. Maybe you can watch a movie together, you can have lunch together, a dinner together, or you can play a game together. From free events on campus to community activities, there's always something to do. And what is important is to be consistent. So set a regular time each month to meet with a buddy, a time you both agree to meet, probably a couple times a month or 3 times a month. Just please have that discussions with your buddy, and we're gonna set a time. Yeah, recommend meeting for at least like 2 hours twice a month. That's what we recommend. But if you want to meet more 3 times, 4 times, it's all on your own time. It's up to you. Please enjoy. Yes, also be intentional in your interactions as well, because ensure like whatever you want, it must be safe and supportive environment for both of you. All right, here's our global body activity board. We'll just give you some of the ideas what you can do with your buddies. We can play a game together. We can take a walk together. We have a beautiful park just really close to the campus. We can watch a movie together. We have a free movie theaters at the UGA campus as well. It's at the Tate Center. And we can have a coffee, tea break together. I highly recommend please join International's ISL coffee hours every single Friday. It's 11:30 to 1. That's really fun. And you can share the photos as well. Maybe you can read a book together or read something together. There is a lot of ideas, you know. This activity board, I just give you some ideas about what to do, but you're free to do whatever you want to do. But please be safe and be supportive to both of you. So we pick like 4 completed activities to be entered, to be emailed to isl@uga.edu by the last day of the classes. It's going to be December 3rd, and to win a prize. And we have another deadline at the end of the semester. It's going to be April 28th. So please, you know, be active and email us, you know, the wonderful activities, games, stories you with your buddy did. Monthly newsletter. You will receive a monthly newsletters filled with all the reminders, highlights, stories, photos from Global Buddy, and ideas for the activities. And it's a great resource to stay engaged and finding new things to do in Athens or on campus. Photo challenge. You can also take a part in our photo challenge and simply post the photos of you and your buddy on social media, you know, Facebook, Instagram, and hashtag Global Buddies UGA. And by doing so, you will be entered to win a prize. We have 2 deadlines. The first one is going to be December 3rd, and the second one is going to be end of the semester. It's going to be April 28th, and you will also email isl@uga.edu with your photos and just showing us that you have spending time with your buddies. Tracking engagement. This is a crucial part of the programs. Okay, so every time you meet with your buddies, please remember the surveys will be sent through the newsletters to ensure the success of this program. So this is going to help us to track the participations and ensure everything's going smoothly. So please pay attention. International coffee hours. I don't know how many of you already been to the International Coffee Hour, but if you haven't, please come, please give it a try. It's one of my favorite programs at the UGA, International Coffee Hour. We have International Coffee Hours at the UGA campus for 52 years already. So please come, it's really fun. We have different like hosters from different organizations, different departments from UGA. They are bringing their own culture food. We provide, you know, free tea, coffees. If you don't drink tea and coffee, that's fine. We have water as well. So please come. It's a great time to meeting, you know, with new friends all around the world or all the students at UGA. So please come. And on the left, you can see we have like all schedule about the hosters informations. We have like September 13, which is like this Friday. We have UGA Department of Engagement, Leadership, and Services. And next Friday, we have like ACA, and September 27, we have a PSA. It's going to be really fun, so please give it a try. If you don't have classes between 11:30 to 1, please come with your buddy. Please give us a try. It's really fun programs at UGA. All right, here's the important days to remember. By 30th, whoever did not attend in-person training, you must be finished, completed your virtual trainings by September 30th. This is important days to remember. And next, every single Friday, 11:30 to 1, we have International Coffee Hours. It's going to be at Memorial Hall Ballroom. So if you don't have any classes by that time, please come with your buddies, or you can come alone. It's really fun, amazing programs. And next couple date is our photo challenge and activity board, and we have 2 different deadlines. The first one is end of the classes. It's going to be December 3rd, and the next deadline is going to be April 28th. It's end of the semester. So please post up your fun photos, the activities you did with your buddies. You're more welcome to email isl@uga.edu to share with the photos, the activities you did with your buddy as well. And each time you meet, remember, there's a survey it's going to send through the newsletter, so please pay attention. All right, this is at the end. Thank you everyone for joining today's trainings. If you have any questions or need support, please email us at isl@uga.edu or my personal email, ymz90058@uga.edu. My office number is 706-542-5867. I'm here to help and support you, so don't hesitate to reach out. I wish you and everybody have a wonderful time. Thank you.